Aloha, Melanie Osuri here. Good evening, good afternoon, good night, good day, wherever and whatever time that you're watching me. Today, I'm going to take us through day one of our 30-day challenge to turn around your finances. I'm serious. If you want to go on this challenge with me, please tell me, yes, madam. Me is here. I want to do this. Today we're going to do day one and day two. So day one, you just want to know who you are in a financial sense. Yeah, seriously, what do you have?
Una nini?
How much money do you have? How much money do you owe people? What assets do you have? What liabilities do you have? What is your financial situation? What is your financial health? Are you frail? Are you good? Are you dying? You need to know. So I got a net worth tracking sheet here. Can you see? Yeah, I'm using selfie mode. I will link it down below so you can see it. But basically it tells you net worth as a definition is just your what you own minus what you owe. The difference between what you own and what you owe. Okay? So it's your assets minus your liabilities. What remains there is your net worth. What you own can be cash or liquid assets. Okay? So you have in your bank accounts. How much money do you have in a bank account? How much money do you have in your M-Pesa? Mobile money. How much money? What are your savings? How much money? Do you have any investments that you've done? What are they? And then what money is owed to you? Did you lend someone some money? How much was it? That you need to indicate. Are there any other cash or liquid assets? So that is in the cash or liquid assets category. The other thing is marketable assets. Do you have some land? Do you have some real estate investment? Do you have some business? Do you own a business? I own a business. What is my business called? It's called Pink Salt. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Thank you so much. So my online health food store is my business, and I need to know what is it worth? What's the value of it? Okay, that's a marketable asset. I can sell my business for cash. All right. And then what are your long-term assets? Do you have any retirement saving plan? And if you don't panic. Later on in one of the challenges, I will explain all about retirements and savings and what you can do and whatnot. So chill out, okay? So cash value of life insurance. Do you have a life insurance? I got into life insurance. If I saved for 6 years, I was going to get 1 million shillings. I saved for 3 months and then I don't know what happened. Now I owe the insurance company some money. Like I have to pay for me to get the value of for that life insurance. I have to live up to what I signed up for. So one thing about life insurance is if you die, like if anything happens, your beneficiary is going to get that money. Your personal assets now. Do you have a recreational property? I don't know what that is. Like a gym? Okay. Alright. Do you have a vehicle? Do you own a car? Do you own a bicycle? Do you own a motor vehicle? What do you own? Do you have any household, like your furniture, your utensils, anything that you can sell, your bed, anything that you can sell? Know what value it is so that you know, okay, I have this and the value is this. Alright. And then apart from your assets, what are your liabilities? Your liabilities is what you owe. Now this is what you owe. Do you have any credit card? Do you have any charge accounts? Do you have a line of credit? Do you have a loan? Like right now we are servicing a loan, a car loan. So that goes right there. I have to write down what we owe. And then unpaid bills. Are there some bills that you haven't paid? Right? Taxes, then other things, family obligations, like I have to pay my little brother's fee. So that is a liability. I put it every month. I have to pay, so I place it there. And then long-term debt. Do you have a home mortgage or other mortgage loans? And then any other liabilities that you might think of. So once you list them all down, and then you just do the difference. The difference is your net worth.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you need to know what your net worth is. And while I was doing this, that's when I found out that I have a huge student loan. Like, my student loan is accruing at a very dangerous rate. So I tried to reach out to HELB. HELB is the Higher Education Loans Board. 5 years ago, I cleared school, I graduated, I started paying. So I have my HELB, I have my statement now, I have my HELB statement. I know for sure how much I have. Right, so for day 2 of the Finish Rich Challenge, just 30 days to turn around your finances. So on day 2, day 1 was getting your net worth, being aware of where you stand. Day 2 is understanding where your paycheck is going. So I wrote this down just for reference because I wanted this to be meticulous. Okay, got it. So day 2 is, where is your money going? Like, people say, well, I earn this by the end of this month, I don't even know where the money has gone to. That is lame. You need to know. So I have a 50-30-20 rule of personal finance. You guys must have heard about this, where 50% goes to your necessities, 30% to your wants, and then 20% go to your savings and debt payment. Well, I revised this so that I have a 40 30 rule. Why? Because 40 goes to the needs, and 30 goes to the wants, then 10 goes to the savings, 10 goes to debt payment, and 10 goes for tithe. 10% tithing is like the absolute thing to do with your money. As soon as you get it, return to the Lord what belongs to Him. He says, return unto me, and I will bless you. He blesses you for returning. Someone is blessing you for giving them back what belongs to them. And if you don't, there is a curse. There is a person who earns and earns, but all the money is like, there's a hole in their pocket. You don't want to be that person. So return your tithe and offerings and plan for it. So once you know what your net worth is, it is easy to get a 10% from it, from your income. 10% of your income, not your net worth, pardon me. 10% of your income, you return it to the Lord in tithe and offering. All right. So in day 2, that is all you're going to do. You're going to do the 50-30-20 rule or 40-30-30 rule, however you want it, but make sure that you know exactly where your money is going. I almost went to day 3, but I will not. So please check us out in my next video.
Have you subscribed already?